Most important thing one must do.
Don't know.
You must understand the situation you are faced. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind... Yes. This now.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submit...
Yes. Thus, the current state... Unfortunately.
So, what?
It will be easier for us to... So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about?
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure I'll give you... She also...
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying.
Affirmative.
Use of force...
Gucci-ai, please tell me you are not...
We are just...
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Gucci-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun...
Even though she will one day...
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not...
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered needed.
Lady Gucci, I need you to be direct. Tell me...
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees, and your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. They're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's it.
Gucci-ai, your allegation is not... Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo, he reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of acting against...
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will... As a Gucci, there's one thing I know very well, and so... It falls to me to place the truth before your eyes.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
That was so scary. Hana wasn't expecting to run it, but me though.
Why are you always asking so many questions? As plans go.
Okay, but...
If we want to get our evidence...
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? I've never seen one of these. Not a Tanuki. Is this the professional? She doesn't look very...
She is a member of the Shiumatsu.
Wow, a ninja? So it's,
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsu. But, however, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is not... But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun... the Shoguns... Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule. Ad Astra...
Error.
Why do you experience the same?
Leave it to me. It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 sec.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Now that you mention it, there's one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the resistance for a long time now. I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun. The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information, meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no threat and would stick to our decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long and... That's a very tone but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set up while they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as...
Great! It feels like I'm getting... It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hospital.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking of...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded.
Alright, first let's go to Hanami's.
The books were more interesting.